Have a couple of mechanisms over here. Okay. This brings a thing up. This opens a thing. And this brings the thing up. I see that's rope arrowable. Let's close this just so it doesn't, Okay, so that's like a pendulum. I assume I'm trying to go that way, so... What happens if I drop it now? Break the door down.
That won't work. There must be another way through that wall.
Must be another way through the wall, okay. Can I get on top of it? What if I get it from this side? Can I get out of the way?
Maybe if I move the cage up a bit higher.
Oh. Fine, fine. I can do that. Oh. I guess I have to bring it all the way up. God, so much buttons. Okay. Break something. Alright. Now,
Need to get up there somehow.
let's lower this back down. And jump onto it. And then jump onto it. And break my feet. Oh wait, what is this all about? We have a thing. We got a treasure map. But it doesn't look like that gets me to there. Need to raise this back up. And then I need to go up here and jump onto it. I'll bet. Get up on the rafters. I certainly didn't want to do that. Oh, there's a book over there.
Well, it had to be done. Lara left me no choice. If I thought she could play the game, I might have let her in on my plan, but she doesn't have the grit for this business. She isn't ruthless enough, and this discovery has to be mine. I've crossed the line. It won't look good, so... As unfortunate as it may be, she can't make it off this island.
Wow.
None of them can. And whatever happens with Sam, it just makes this whole story all the more newsworthy. I don't think Matthias or his Solari can be reasoned with, so I'll need to slip away as soon as this ritual is completed. I'll make the perfect sole survivor, returning with the authorities, the cameras, and an appropriately convincing expression of sorrow.
But first, I'm going to write down my dastardly plan on this sheet of paper. And leave it right here. Alright. Can I climb the chain? No. Okay. I'm going up here. I'm going to rope it from up here. And then I'm going to jump on it. Oh, damn it! A beautiful idea. Why did my beautiful idea not work? What do you think? Think I can make that jump from here? Alright, let's try it. Oh, it was right there! I need to grab it as it's coming toward me, though, instead of while it's going away from me. Rope it. Okay, that looks good. I think we might have a plan now.
I can make this jump.
There we go. Play that victory music.
The Sun Queens. The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor. A chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul. All these queens, they're all... you. Himiko. First and last. Oh god. And now you want Sam.
You're just figuring this out.
Well, you're not getting her. Sam, a vessel for the Queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
Burn. Shiny.
I have no choice now but to meet my fate. Tonight, I climb the stairs to the Chamber of the Sun, but I will never submit to the ritual. I will not emerge queen. None will ever believe what I now know to be the truth. A twisted evil beyond imagining lives within the Sun Queen. An evil that hungers for more than just the land and seas of Yamatai. This madness cannot continue. So I go to the chamber, armed with the stolen dagger of her Stormguard general. By the time he realizes what I have done, it will be too late. For the sake of Yamatai and all the priestesses that would follow me, I must die.
Hoshi faced a terrible choice. I feel as though I am following her path. But what choices will I be forced to make? I wonder if this is going to end with me killing Sam. That would be kind of brutal. Bonfire? Bonfire. The point of no return. Lara is unable to fast travel after this camp. Good to know. I guess they're telling me if I want to go 100% things, do it now. 100, 75, 100. So only choices are here. And it's either pistol or shotgun. I'll do shotgun because why not? And so I have only one more skill to get. So do we want explosive arrows, napalm arrows? Other choices include more shotgun damage, double shotgun mag size, frag grenades. Ooh, I do use grenades quite a bit. I think I might take that one. Yeah, we're gonna go with grenades. Frag grenades. Now we're getting serious. Alright. And if I have enough left over. Nope.
I've seen similar artifacts from the Ban Giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
Magic. Alright. So I could go and fast travel to these places and 100% them, but it's the beach, the research base. The beach would be kind of cool, because I do like that zone. But you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go forward. I've got a date with Matthias. Don't want to be late. I think it's time. It's time for a showdown. Coming for you. No mercy. Yes.
Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same?
210.
There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
Shoot him. Stop not shooting him. Jump through the fire.
Can't get through there.
Fine, be a wimp. I'm gonna kill you so hard, Matthias. Ooh, let's not go down there. Climb back up. That wasn't the right way. That's the right way. Nope. What am I trying to break with the bell? This. No. Right. To get the bell to ram into that. Oh. If I just do it from this side. Nope. That's where I came. No, that's not where I came in. That's certain death. Let's try the direct route first. Okay. Just checking. Alright. What am I trying to do here? I have a bell. Am I falling down there? Pull the bell. And it flies around. I can almost get it to hit that thing. But not quite.
Maybe I could use the wind.
There we go. See, Lara knows what she's doing. She doesn't need me. I just muck up the works. And death. I saw it happening, but I was already committed. I was committed to the jump. Where have they put me? Oh, that's where I died right there. Okay. So, what am I to tie this to? That thing? Guess so. Oh no. Okay. Where am I trying to go? Over there? And dead. I don't know where I'm trying to go. Okay, I can make that end higher. I don't think I can make the jump over there. Oh, I can. Okay.
Lara, watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Aw. That was a lot of enemies. That was an awful lot of enemies. Okay. There we go. Well, look at that. She gave me a thing to lash onto. That was nice of her. Oh. Oops. I thought I was jumping over onto a ledge. I was not doing that. Awfully tricky game. I'm not jumping onto that, huh? No? Oh, I see. I'm going up here. Cigarette vestibule. Alright. We'll just get off of that wall. No! Alright. Yeah, we haven't had a, like, dodge left, dodge right kind of thing in a while. Not since, like, the opening chapter. Waiting for it, but I guess it's not happening.
Oh, great queen! Through the
Shoot him.
trials, I have brought you the vessel.
Just shoot him.
Pour and return to this mortal coil. Pour and be reborn. Pour.
You have so many opportunities to kill him. There's a whole lot of guys there I didn't see at all. Alright, where are they coming from? There they are. Yes. Yes, she is. It's kind of what she does. Missed. Oh, that was close. I thought I was a goner. So these are Solari. I figured I was going to be fighting those Stormguard who were like storming the castle earlier. I'll save you, Sam. I just have to run around and loot everything first. Wow, I can't even shoot into that? Interesting. Doesn't let me shoot. Jump. No. Ow. I want to get up there.
Oh, please! Sam! Hold on!
Uh-oh. There we go.
You won't stop when you bastard! Get the hell out of my way!
Stand up. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that thing. Don't do that thing where you blow up on me as I come up to you. That's not allowed. Ooh. Something happened to those guys. Oh, I see, they got hit by lightning. I think I might be out of grenades. I think I am out of grenades. Oh no, I got one there at least. Yeah, like he cares. Coming. Just very, very slowly. Oh, here they come. Oh, is that Brutus? Is he back? Yes, it's Brutus, or it's a Brutus anyway. Alright, rifle, not gonna cut it. Okay, looks like we're gonna melee you. Oh. I guess I got a little too close. I really wish they would give you, like, some hand motion or some indicator that he was going to do that. God damn it, come on. Okay, so I dodged the attack, and then what? Then I blow myself up with a grenade because I didn't hit the right button. Oh, I shot him in the back. I think I hurt him. He doesn't like that. I think that's hurting him. Oh, too early! Why? Why don't I learn? Why don't I learn? Okay. Hit him? Uh-oh. Nothing a little shotgun can't take care of. Oh, that's a faster swing. Is there another one? Ow! That guy has like infinite ammo on him. That corpse. Uh-oh, he's recovering faster from this one. I don't know if I get invincibility, I guess not. shotgun better. Oh, brutal. Wow. You are one badass, Lara. You are a total badass. Alright, which way is which? I want to go that way, somehow. Come in! There's no going back. Come on, samurai sword. Pull it out. Come on, come on! Shoot! Shoot him! Shoot faster! Shoot. A long, sharp death scream. Oh yeah, that was kind of anticlimactic. I wanted to kill him with the sword. Oh, I guess she was a vampire.
I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay. You saved me. I knew you would. I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
Hope the other two are alive. Yeah. Believe me now?
There's Lara! She's got Sam! She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
Lots of death.
It's over. We can go now.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
I've been so blind, so naive.
For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
An archaeologist is born. A survivor is born, actually.
Nice cool angles.
Alicia making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't rightly know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
I'm not going home.
Survivor is born. That is the end of Tomb Raider. Hope you've enjoyed Tomb Raider. We've worked our hardest to bring you the best game we could possibly make. Thank you for taking the time to complete our game, Crystal Dynamics core team. Alright, well, thank you everyone who followed the series. A lot of complaints about this game. It was kind of a bummer reading people's comments, where every other comment was like, you should play this game instead, or Tomb Raider, very boring. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't my least favorite game ever. It clearly wasn't Dark Souls. I felt like it was a game that didn't expect much of the player, and I kind of wish it had more. And I don't mean like, you know, that it was easy. You know, I was playing on normal mode. There is a hard mode, which I'm assuming makes you die faster in combat. It wasn't really the combat. I actually started to enjoy the combat by the end of it. You know, it's the kind of thing where if you went through again, I think you would enjoy the fights more from the beginning. What I don't like is that you had to slowly unlock all of like the combat stuff over the course of the game. So by the time you got all of the things that you wanted, the game was like more than halfway done. Like you don't even get the axe until quite a ways into the story. And the axe made combat so much more fun. Like so much more. But I mean, when I mean that it's a game that doesn't expect much from the player, it's just that, I mean, the levels are sort of, with a few puzzles here and there. Like, the puzzles I enjoyed, but a lot of the kind of just going through the levels was like, alright, here is the one way to go, and in most cases it was like pretty obvious what you were supposed to do in all things, except for, again, a couple of puzzles, which were good. The sort of like on-rails action sequences, like running and jumping over crumbling bridges and, you know, climbing, like all of the climbing sequences, those I actually enjoyed quite a bit, even though they were, like I said, on rails. I mean, there was the one path that you were going, but they were interesting paths. Like, they used vertical very well, and, you know, they used the kind of environmental effects like wind and rain and, you know, things moving, like the platform that you're on falling or swinging, or, you know, it was very, you really got caught up in it, and it seemed like it rewarded you usually for kind of not stopping, and that made the sequences more fun. So those I really enjoyed. The combat by the end of it I really enjoyed, but I wish all of the various combat things had been unlocked from the beginning, and it was just a matter of, like, mastering them over the course of the game instead of, like, unlocking them over the course of the game. The story was balls. I mean, the story was laughable. Like, I think, like, a third of the way through the game, I realized it was very, very silly, and I just kind of went with it. The the lore, like the dialogue, the diary entries. Oh man, oh, they were terrible. And, like, you know, it was like over-the-top action movie stuff, like the plane crashing at my feet and sliding down the mountain after me. So, it's not that I hated it, it's just that it was very, very silly, and you kind of have to take it at that. So, in any way, would I recommend it to people? Would I play it again? Probably not. Like I said, didn't hate it. It had some redeeming qualities. But it had quite a few weak points too, and I didn't find it that rewarding overcoming the various obstacles. On the one hand, like, so many of the deaths were, you know, you have the quick time deaths where it's like, alright, you failed to hit X at the right moment, so you're dead, and now we're going to reset you right before you have to hit X. So it's just kind of like, you don't feel good for beating it. There's not really a punishment for failure. I mean, you watch Lara die a grisly death and then you get to try again immediately, so there's not really a penalty for failing to do it. And it's just like, it just feels like you've been cheated. Like, there's nothing fun about hitting a button at the right second when that's the entire thing. Like, it's not about positioning. It's not about, like, dodging and counterattacking. It's just like, hit a button to not play the death animation. So there's, I mean, everybody, like, in the comments said that they were universally hated, so I feel like I'm probably preaching to the choir about them, but to any game developers out there listening to this, please, please don't put those hit button not to die quick time events in your games. They're not fun. They just feel like a cheap, they're a gimmick. And a lot of the deaths, like, you know, you miss a jump and you fall to your death, and it just kind of resets you right before them. I guess for this kind of game, where it does sort of make sense to do that, like, I feel like it would be really aggravating to miss a jump and then have to, like, start all the way down at the bottom of the mountain and have to climb up the whole thing again. So I guess that's okay. I can't really think of how I would improve that. You know, like in a game like the Souls series, when you die, you start all the way back at the bonfire. But the act of going through the level is, there's more variation to it, and there are ways that you can become an expert at going through a Dark Souls level by playing it a bunch and realizing how to deal with each of the little things. And I think in a game like this, you don't really have that. You know, you go through the level the way they want you to go through the level, and you either do it right or you fail. But it's not like you can really become an expert at it. You know, there are the set pieces where you have to shoot a bunch of guys in the head, and you can become better at that. You can aim better, you can find better places to duck behind. So I guess you can improve your combat, but most of the levels where you are falling to your death and resetting aren't in the middle of combat. They're usually, like, in some, you know, platforming section. And you just can't really become an expert at that. You just do it right. So, because of that, it wouldn't do to reset you back at the bonfire when you die, because you don't gain anything by going through the level 5 or 6 or 7 times like you do in Souls. I also think it's really funny that in the opening section, when you're doing the scramble up the muddy slope and the 2 rocks fall on you, and you have to like dodge left and dodge right, and you never use that mechanic again in the entire game. As far as I can't think of another point where you had to dodge left or right. It seemed like all of the events were hit Y, hit X, or jiggle the joystick left and right. And then the wolf sequence, which was like 20 buttons in a row. And you got like no XP for it. But I finished it. Yay. So, anyway. Thanks for those who stuck around. I watched the viewership numbers dwindling. I'll play something else next. I'm really sorry about Bloodborne, guys. Like, I get a million comments every day. Why no Bloodborne? And it really is just, I don't have the time on the PlayStation 4 to spend recording a game like that. I mean, that's the kind of game that I would want to put many, 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 many hours into it. And I don't have that right now. I think that the next game I play is probably going to be something short. It's going to be something on the PC. I might go retro again. There's a whole list of games that I've always meant to play. I also at some point might play like a game that I've played before. I might go back and play something that I really liked and do sort of a different kind of LP where it's not necessarily, you know, going in blind and discovering everything, but it's just explaining to you why I like a certain game that I did. They can't all be, like, super sleuthing games. I do like them, but I like a bit of variety, too. So, those who want that sort of thing, you know, pick and choose which LPs you watch. I promise you I'll keep making them. And if, you know, if there's a game like this that you didn't like that much, that's fine. Take a break, and hopefully you'll come back. Congratulations, you've completed the story with an overall game completion of 93%, because I got lazy at the end and I didn't want to go in 100% the remaining zones. You may return to the island by selecting continue in order to complete any unfinished activities. No thanks. 93%'s good enough for me. I don't think there's really anything that I would uncover by... Well, actually, let me see if I missed any tombs. Let's see if there are any tombs I missed, because I wouldn't mind completing all the tombs. But I don't really see any point to, like, doing all the hidden area objectives, because they all seem to be sort of like, find the 6 things, interact with them, and get, like, 500 XP. So, let's see. What have we missed? Tomb-wise. What's the best way to do this? Can I, like, zoom through the levels? Let me hit up a bonfire. Ooh, I got my last skill point. Hey, I have them all. Check that out. Alright, so let's look at this fast travel menu. So the only areas that I didn't 100% were these last few. We've got the Shipwreck Beach, which says... Oh, I'm missing a tomb there. Yeah, it's the one on the beach I never went into, so let me go do that. Yeah, this one. Boom. Let's see what's in here. is called the... I'm assuming I'm gonna need the rope ascender to complete this one, since I needed it to get in. Alright, Temple of the Handmaidens. So, we've got a gear that operates a lift. Okay, so I've moved the buoy. I see. So I'm trying to get the buoy.
Some kind of fishery.
I'm trying to move the buoy all the way across the water, I guess. Alright. To what end? What does moving the buoy here accomplish? Just goes in a circle. Okay, let's let it through again. And then hop up here. Oh. Am I supposed to jump on it? No! Damn it. Okay, so I think I'm going to be using the buoy to turn that thing, to give me a swingy bar that I can use to get onto that wall. I just need to figure out where I'm jumping from. Okay. The buoy is going to turn this, which gets me over to there. And then... Nope. And I can turn this. I missed. I missed. Round and round we go. Where we stop, no buoy knows. Go, go, buoy. Oh! Yes!
They must use this place to store food.
And treasure. They use it to store treasure. Gold and ancient scrolls. Tomb raided. Tombs rated 2 of 2. No tombs. No tombs. No tombs. Okay, so that's it for tombs. So I am calling this... I'm calling this complete. Because the only things left are, like... collect the document a whole bunch of GPS caches and blow up mines and find burial mounds. Documents, relics, GPS caches, treasure maps, sun killer. And that one's done, except for a relic. And ditto. So, yeah. Okay. Done. See you in the next game, everyone.